We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark on the elapsed stream time, so until that time, SPUs, get thyself prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. And thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your part. Much appreciated, especially early on. I'll just let this play out, because why not? Geez, a nice little thing, though. And there'll be our car right there. Gotta love it. Going down parking garage. That close. Driver, you are the wheelman. How an opening that is. Still, what a Tuesday. Alright. So it is now past the 4-minute mark, and since Stream Elements has done its thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey, all my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Driver. Today we're continuing our second playthrough of this game. In the last stream we managed to continue more of the game and try and do more of the missions that we didn't get to do in our first playthrough and everything. I kind of forget where we are now, but we made some progress and we've gone to like couple different cities, maybe more. And we're gonna see how things play out. I've been having some fun with this game, even if there was like some moments where at least two known missions in this game like really got me salty to the point where it like really annoyed me. Especially like the final mission in this game, because that final mission is a pain in the ass. But yeah, I was going to do like at least like 3 playthroughs of this game, like sort of back to back, but well, not back to back, like like finish one and start the other one right away. But yeah, I'm pretty much just playing this game because I do eventually tend to switch over to some Driver 2 and do a playthrough of that game on the channel in the future. But I'm just kind of having some fun, like doing at least a second playthrough of the first Driver game and all that stuff. So yeah. But I don't know what else to really say other than that. So let's just get into it, shall we? We'll watch the cutscene and all that stuff.
You gotta help me! It's Maya! Castaldi's Maya! She's OD'd on me, man! She's dying! This'll be my ass, man! You gotta get her to the hospital! It's okay. Castaldi will fix it. It won't come back to him. Just get here quick!
So we got pretty much a scene coming from Pulp Fiction, where like a boss man's girl is OD'd, and we gotta go get her and take her to a hospital. There's kind of a reason why I decided to do that. Alright, so we gotta go from downtown all the way to over there. And the way that we can technically be able to hopefully get there fast is, take a left, go all the way straight, and then take first right. We don't have no big major, and hopefully we don't have like no big major crashes, like where a car decides to be like, hey, I'm gonna come out of nowhere and fuck up your plans. Sadly, I have had moments like that where I'm trying to make progress in the game, and all of a sudden it's like I get stopped by a fucking car that tended to be somewhat of an ass. But there we go. Got there, got to Maya, got to the hospital. With no felonies. So that's definitely good for us. Yeah. So we got the first mission out of the way. And as per usual, you know, because I like to be able to do this every now and then with some of the missions in Driver. We're gonna do a quick replay just to, you know, see everything in action. And of course, you know, for the people watching, you know, whether it be live or as a VOD, you know, if you want to, feel free to make clips, you know, at any point in time, especially like, you know, with the function of the quick replay and everything, you know, feel free. You know, the more the merrier when it comes to clips. You know, I welcome all kinds of clips, you know, people try to, you know, make the stuff on my channel and everything. It's like I do like the thing where, you know, I play the quick replay at the most, if not all missions, you know, not just for like, you know, possible clip purposes, but also, you know, just kind of, you know, just to sit back and, you know, see how everything came together and you know, all that stuff. I know there's like a thing to where you can go to like, you know, go into like a replay, like a film director thing, and you know, do different stuff there. But I mean, I just kind of like just, you know, just do a quick replay and just let the game, you know, decide what it wants to do for like, you know, certain shots and everything. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know 100% for sure, because I haven't really played, even though I've played this game once and technically I've beaten it, there are some things I don't quite know about Driver 1, because like, I have a random feeling that some missions that we're going to be experiencing might kind of be like repeats, like, you know, like we have to repeat certain missions that we did in our first playthrough, but you know, it's all about like the moments where we can be able to choose between like different missions that people quote unquote give us.
Okay, it's time we took care of the business we came to this town for. Since we don't have Slater, we got ourselves a different driver. But, Jean-Paul, you handle the hit, and I'll handle the backup. When do we go? Tomorrow night, on the steps of the Chinese Theater. I want to know, does this mean the hit in New York is lined up? This means we take out Bill Maddox. Then we wait for the signal and, yes, my friend, then you can start shining up those silver slugs with a famous name on them. Okay, thank you, gentlemen. Oh, one last thing, gentlemen. Don't let me down.
It's like, yeah, there's almost like a typical thing where it's like, you know, it says this piece, and like, oh, that'll be all, gentlemen, and then as soon as you're about to get up, it's like, oh, one more thing. Don't let me down.
It's us. We're on, and we're super bad. Let's go. Come pick us up.
Alright. Time to get this show on the road, I guess. the Maddox hit. Okay. Go straight, left, straight, right. Right. So it looks like I think like they're in the parking garage. Damn it. I was hoping I'd get far enough away from the top to not trigger it. Of course, got a second cop car on my ass. What the hell? Can someone clip that? Those fucking two cars just coming out of like the ceiling or whatever. I was not expecting that.
Get us there on time, pal!
Like the fucking two, not one. It's like not one, but two cars. Looks like lucky, like first left. part 1. So, I suppose we can be able to watch a quick replay of this. Man, that was so annoying though. Like, I managed to go past the cop, you know, trying to play it safe with, you know, like speed and everything. And all of a sudden it triggered it. POV of one cop car there right behind me. Yeah, what I might probably do for this second playthrough, because of how I've experienced the whole situation, and there's those two cars again come out of nowhere. What I might do for this second playthrough is whenever I get to the President's Run, aka the final level, that's probably one like unless if I can somehow be able to, you know, like get the cheat stuff working, like I did last time, because I couldn't for the life of me beat the run normally. But what I might try and do is, if I can really get lucky, you know, to do that playthrough and have like, you know, enough time in like the next stream or whatever, unless somehow I get to it on here in this stream or something. But what I might do, I probably might not do this. I might not do it, you know. If you guys have seen my first playthrough when I got to that point, like I tried like so many times and I tried so many times and I got so close at least 2 times. But something always, you know, like the 2 times that I got close, I basically got fucked. Which, just in case you guys didn't really see it, the first time I got really close to it, I was basically there. Like I was basically like at the destination that we had to go to. But I think my car was like so damaged that one big hit was pretty much gonna be it for me. And when I got to where I was supposed to be, I think like the arrow that pretty much like was like a stopping indicator wasn't there, and I couldn't be able to do it. Like I couldn't be able to finish the mission. I got wrecked, and it was overall fucking annoying. And then the second time that I got so damn close, was when I don't know if it was like a cop car or one of those like hitchman cars, but I got rammed so hard into a fucking building that I actually like clipped into it, and I couldn't be able to get out. It's like I was trying to like use it to my advantage or whatever, but I sadly couldn't be able to I couldn't beat the mission. So I was like, fuck it, might as well just use some cheats or something. And I tried, like, the invincibility, but even still, like, I was known to get wrecked. Like even still, like even with invincibility, you know, like to where I can still take damage, you know, like the cars were still going like super fast and everything, and I couldn't build, I couldn't build, I still couldn't build to beat it because I kept getting overturned, I kept getting U-turn, or well, not U-turn, but I pretty much kept getting flipped. Yeah. Okay, so right. Yeah. And that's one thing I kind of like about this game. The higher your felony bar, the more aggressive the cops become. And the more aggressive they become, the closer they are always getting on your ass. God damn it, get out of the way! Actually, no. I'm gonna restart that, because that was bullshit. Yeah. Fucking nail pole. Like, you guys can't drive shit. Knowing the fact that I got such a high felony count, there's probably gonna be moments where the fucking game will feel like some cop brigade, like roadblocks, like my cop cars and whatnot. Damn it! Yeah, wreck each other like stupid fucking idiots. think I'm trying to do, dumbass? There's one I don't have to worry about because it's on the other side. Being stupid. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Fucking cop car be blocking my path, can't do shit. Uh-oh. Don't tell me the fucking game's wants to decide to freeze. Oh, that's annoying. I get close. That's bullshit. I get to the destination, all of a sudden, game wants to freeze. I almost thought my computer was I thought my computer was about to crash or something. Cause I have had moments when my computer decided to, you know, like blue screen on me and stuff like that during some of my streams, and that's fucking annoying. Well, at least I fucking at least I have some, you know, progress saved. You know, I'm probably gonna have to redo some of it. But that's stupid though. Fucking, I get close to where I needed to go, and all of a sudden, game just wants to like just hang up on me. You know, hang up and freeze. I'm trying to fucking do my things. Skipping that. Skipping this, skip all this. I've already shown it once, you know, we're just kinda getting into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. Trying to have to you know, redo the mission. Now hopefully we don't have no cops to deal with. Speaking of cops, and all of a sudden, there's one right in front. The left. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. I was not expecting the fucking game to just like up and freeze on me during a damn mission. You know, luckily it wasn't like a serious thing, and I was able to like restart my emulator for it, be able to get back to the task at hand. There was 1 second to spare.
Get us there on time, pal!
Okay. So that way I don't hopefully have that situation happen again. We'll do like a quick little save state. And I hope and pray that I can be able to continue it from there. Okay. And if I go to, get there with little to no issues, from like not a whole lot of damage to, little to no felonies to deal with. God damn it! Well, there goes the felony-less, pursuits. I just really hate the random moments where, like there's cop cars that come out of nowhere, and you have to like try and be careful not to aggro them before they get on your ass, and fill up your felony bar and whatnot. Drift there. Get away from me, cop. Well, at least that was a little bit more decent, like not too much damage, I don't think. Not to mention the, felony bar is not quite high. I'm gonna skip that. Try and do the mission, and just hope for the best. I'm pretty sure no matter which way we took, there's probably going to be a cop car in our ass. Well, we don't have to go that way. Just always try to avoid the cops. Our one saving grace is that at least we're not on like a countdown. I know we do. Shut up about it. Hey, Calix. Good to see you, man. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing today, man? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday night, I guess. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I've had those moments before too. That's good. That's good to know that it's good to know that you're good, man. I'm glad you're able to stop by my little old stream. Unlike Onyx, I don't really usually get a whole lot of people. I usually get about like maybe 1, 2, people, unless if I get lucky or something. But yeah, I'm just playing me some Driver on the PSX, also known as PS1. And no, I'm not using an actual console. I'm using the emulator. But I'm just playing some Driver. Had to redo a mission because my game wanted to freeze up on me, and I had to restart it. Yeah, same. We're just gonna keep that there. Yeah, indeed. Truer words were never spoken right there. Yeah, the thing is, it's like, I hate to be like, I hate to sound like, I'm, being that guy or whatever, but my only goal that I have left for getting affiliated is having 3 viewers, and sadly, my achievement for that has been slowly but surely dipping. I'm kind of under the 1.0 for right now, but I still am going to do my best, what I can do and everything. Yeah, you try and see if I can hopefully get mods, come to my streams and everything, especially like Onyx and whatnot, but I know 9 times out of 10 he's probably in La La Land. Because of how he, I guess how he can't sleep at certain moments or something, I don't know. I'll try and keep that in mind, Calix. But again, I do appreciate you coming by a little on me. We gotta get the crew back together. Well, here's hoping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just kind of let you know what's going on here, Calix. I'm doing my second playthrough of Driver. And I'm doing a thing where I'm trying to play missions in the game that I didn't get to do in my first playthrough. What you're seeing right now is me doing a second tip of the Maddox tip, because my game wanted to freeze up and I had to restart it. And we were pretty much just now, and what's going on here also is we basically we took out the person that we needed, and now we're just basically trying to get back to our little safe house. or at least take these guys that were, you know, driving forward to their safe house. So yeah. Yeah, also this is the end of my active streaming week this week, so I felt like, you know, just playing some more Driver. So you pretty much happen to have caught me on my active streaming week, because I have an active streaming week and I have a slow streaming week. I believe if you put an exclamation point schedule in the chat, because I don't really have a whole lot of my stuff restricted to, like, you know, certain people being able to do it. But if you do that, you should get like a little list. You should get like a little thing of you know, like the days that I stream and time and stuff like that. It's usually around like 6 p.m. CST. But yeah. Alright, let's continue.
Ah, they knew we were coming. I'm sure of it.
They were just sitting waiting for us. We were like tin ducks in a shooting gallery.
Nice.
Quiet.
Man, we got a rat.
I said quiet. Yeah? You're straight, we got a rat.
You think it's the driver?
I don't remember asking you a thing. We got a rat for sure. You drove well tonight, Tanner. You got something you want to say to me?
I drive well every night.
I'll ask you one more time. If you got something to say, then you better say it.
Slater.
Slater's in a Frisco cell.
Hey, Maverick.
Heat. You better get real specific, real quick.
It figures. Slater knew all about this, and so he sings a song to the police and saves himself some circuits on the exercise yard.
No way. Slater? That don't lay right.
You would never do that, right?
The question is simple. Do you trust Slater, or do you trust Tanner?
This changes nothing. We finish up here, and we move on to New York, and wait for the signal.
Okay, so apparently we're going to be going to New York now. Oh boy, oh joy. Ugh. It feels like it's been a while since we actually saw our little hotel room. We're going to take a quick little drive. It's not going to be too long though. Kind of want to just see, you know, like some areas, I guess. I'm trying to think. Because I think, like, we're in the third area, like the third location that we could really go to in this game. Went back to the title screen real quick, so I can be able to see exactly, you know, the locations. Cause we pretty much have everything. We pretty much have the main places unlocked. Yeah, we start off in Miami, then, you know, San Francisco is the second one, currently Los Angeles, I believe, and then, you know, last place would be New York. So yeah. Alright. I just kind of want us to, you know, make sure of something. Because as I also mentioned before, whenever we complete Driver whenever we complete Driver 1 on our second playthrough. Oh boy, what you gonna do, Calyx?
they knew we were coming.
Okay. So I think, so if I can remember correctly, I believe like we got one more little mission thing to do in LA, and then we move on to New York.
You have 3 new messages.
Check it out, man. I can offer you a getaway job. We're heading up to Beverly Hills. I got it all figured out. We're onto something mighty fine.
We planning a job round First Interstate, see? We want to use a new lockup. We want to know if the timings stack up. You the man to test the plan? Granger's gang's been seen in town, and they got our boy Lucky. We're putting a team together to go and get him out of there. We still need a driver, and I know you can bring something serious to the dance. We plan on heading out in one car, packing a load of heat, then getting in and out like we think we're something in the movies.
Oh man, I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to think now, like, as to which mission or missions we've done. Lady Lords, thank you for becoming a fellow Romomaniac to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay in the show today. How are you doing? I believe I recognize that name. I believe I recognize that name, actually. I think I've seen you around probably like Onyx's channel. But yeah, welcome to my Sunday stream. Ah, that's your wife. I'm remembering now. Sorry about that. Well, I do appreciate that. I really do. But yeah, welcome to my Sunday stream where I'm doing a second playthrough of a game called Driver, also known as Driver, You Are the Wheelman. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy your stay and all that good stuff.
Granger's gang's been seen in town, and they got our boy Lucky. We're putting a team together to go and get him out of there. We still need a driver, and I know you can bring something serious to the dance.
Okay, let me check these things real quick. I can't remember for sure, sadly, because I don't have like the best memory that there is when it comes to some past missions I've done. Lucky to the crib. I kind of feel like I didn't do that first one, but I don't know.
They knew we were.
Yeah, I might check out the first one. Cause I kind of feel like I didn't do that one. I wish I could be able to fucking keep tabs on missions that I've done in my first playthrough.
Granger's gang's been seen in town.
Check it out, man.
Let's look at this one. I know I'm gonna have to make a choice eventually, even if I may have already done it, but Beverly Hills Getaway. Where are we at now? We're still pretty much in Los Angeles. And I think like this, I think like the next mission that we do, or next thing that we do, excuse me, might, I think that like the next mission that we do might put us in New York. Cause like, cause we're still in LA, and it seems like we're going to be going into New York, which is basically the final little destination that we can go to for the final missions. Oh, sorry. my bad, Alex. It's 3. We got 3 people. We got you. We got Maverick, and I'm assuming we got your lovely wife watching me. Sorry if I didn't know what you're talking about there.
They knew we were coming.
Sometimes it's hard to know for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Granger's, check it. We planning a job.
Okay, so I kind of feel like the Beverly Hills one is one that we didn't do, but let's check out the third one. Maybe the mission name might give us some clues. The test run. Hold on. Man, I'm so confused now. So we gotta go all the way over there. I think I might do this one. Ow. What a booger! Gotta be careful, because, we don't want the trigger. We don't want to trigger the cover. Actually, let's hang back for a little bit. Hopefully the cop car will just disappear. Oh, excuse me. So, I think for the most part, we just go straight, and then we go straight to the very end, and then take a few little lefts and rights. Yeah, it's always good to be able to try and deal with like the cops, you know, without setting them off. Especially like if you're especially like, you know, when you're not against the clock. Alright, Calix, well, thank you for stopping by, and tell Lawrence, you know, thank you for the follow once again. I do appreciate it. You know, you two have a good night, okay? You know, I do appreciate, you know, you guys' support. I really do. Good night. Good night and take care to you. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Got that mission out of the way. Time for another quick replay. Gotta love when cars just come out of nowhere and just basically just damage your own car, man. Didn't really know where the car was going to go at that time. That timing. But yeah, Maverick, you should have been here around like the 17. I think like it was like 17-minute mark. I was doing this one mission, and all of a sudden I was in like this parking garage, and I swear to you, 2 cars came out of the fucking ceiling, and you know, was trying to like, you know, like drive across, you know, to where I was trying to go for my mission and everything. I wish someone was here to have clipped that, because that was just like so fucking random. I know, right? Like, I can't if you're able to watch, you know, like rewatch the stream after it's done and everything, you know, go back to around that part, you know, you'll definitely see it. It was definitely like in the earlier parts of the stream, but like. But yeah, I swear to you, 2 cars just came out of nowhere from the fucking ceiling, you know, and like pretty much like got wrecked, and they pretty much wrecked themselves. It was probably one of the funny moments that has happened in this stream. Yeah, that was nice of Alex to be able to hop on by, you know, and say hi and all that good stuff. Especially with having his wife to follow little old me. I do appreciate that. Hey Maverick, can you do a quick little shout out for Alex for me, please? Because that was very, you know, it was nice to be able to see him, you know, stop by little old me's channel, and you know, being able, and also having his wife to be able to follow and, you know, give me that third viewer, you know, and all that good jazz. Yeah, Conan Exile, that's what he said it's playing. But yeah.
Lek. It's Tanner. Why all the officers the other night?
Not my idea. Maddox wouldn't play ball lest they were there. Did your cover hold?
Is Mackenzie talking to the FBI?
They were with him this morning. Marcus Vaughn, no less. One of their top guys paid him a visit. He told him nothing. Hell, that ain't hard for Mackenzie. He don't exactly dig Vaughn.
I'm piecing this together, Lek. You want to know who flew into town tonight? Marcus Vaughn. I know, because I've just seen him talking with Castaldi.
What the hell you saying, Tanner?
Just telling you what I saw.
You telling me Castaldi's talking with Hancock and Vaughn? What the hell's going down?
That ain't the kind of information I plan on keeping to myself, Lek. Castaldi's gang's flying out to New York tomorrow. I'll see you there.
So now we're going to New York. Final destination. Final place where we can be able to, you know, do some final missions. And as I said, and I'll say it again, since I know that not a whole lot of people really hear. But when it comes to the final mission, aka the President's Run, I'm probably not going to do that, because you know, like I've experienced that. I've experienced that enough, and you know, I don't want to have another repeat of saltiness that I had with that game. You know. Because I end up having to fucking, you know, use the immunity cheat. Because even fucking...
You have 3 new messages.
Because even fucking invincibility was, you know, still kind of getting me killed. Especially being able to, like, you know, getting flipped over and shit.
Cowboy, we need to make a switch at Grand Central. Something's cooking, and I want someone on it who's gonna be cool. Cool as Sly and the Family Stone. This whole job's still full of ifs, man, but if this sounds good to you, you know where I am.
By the way, can I just stop for a moment just to say, I know I probably said this already in my first playthrough, but look at the answering machine. It looks like it's kind of been beat up a little bit. Like, it looks like it's kind of been like smashed in a little bit. You see how like the top like the top's kind of like caved in or whatever. Can anyone translate that?
We got a real beat up car in our yard. We need it taken care of. But hang tight, 'cause you're gonna get a whole lot of static on the roads with wheels like this, I tell ya. You never seen such a heap of shit. I just hope that if you gotta run, it's gonna get you there.
Yeah, the machine has seen some better days. But yeah, I think I've actually played. I think I've actually played this one to where it's like this car this car is like so beat up that like any damage to it pretty much is almost like a one hit thing.
Cowboy, we need to make a switch at Grand Central.
And honestly, I don't know if I really want to deal with like another car situation where it's like it's beat up to high heaven and hell and back. Grand Central Station switch. You know what I find interesting? We have like a completely different car for like missions versus like when we go for like a free run. Okay, let's see. Possibly go all the way to the very end. Take 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Maybe like 4th turn. Actually, no, I'm gonna restart that because I want to have little to no damage to my fucking car as possible there, Brett. Really? What the fuck did I do? Okay, that was complete bullshit. Like, I fucking stopped and all of a sudden, it was like, nope, we're still gonna come after your ass. Really? Well, that's part 1. And just for the hell of it, we'll do my own little save of the game. We won't watch the quick replay of
that. Switch this key at Grand Central. There's a guy in a Stetson waiting for you. Just be careful. I don't trust him.
Okay, so we got a key. Oh my our dude got a key. Okay, Okay, so now we gotta get to Grand Central. You missed. Okay. I suppose we could take this right. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far though. And hopefully the stream's still going good for everyone that's watching. I wonder if we're gonna have like a part 3 where we have to chase someone down. And I guess why not? Just for the hell of it, because we had a cop car on our ass. Might as well just watch a little bit of this before we go on to part 3. And that's how the cop car pretty much lost us. I'm not 100% for sure, but I think this is I think that this car that we're in, I think it's the, I kind of feel like it's the one that we see in the in like the opening thing, like the opening of the game, where we see Tanner, or Kogu Tanner, you know, in a parking garage, and he's pretty much like hot wiring the car they broke into. Alright, what's next? Is that it? Cause we didn't get a save game, so I feel like it's gonna continue on with something else. Uh-oh. I'm being tailed. Fuck off. Ooh, what's tailing me though? Oh, it's these guys. I think these are the guys that fucking are going to be at the, like, the final mission with President Trump. Are you serious? I gotta fucking lose the tail. Well, that wasn't too bad, but that was kind of unexpected in a way. Yeah, I think those were like the same cars that we have to deal with in the final mission. But you know, like at least they weren't aggressive in this mission. So now that we completed this, let's check out the quick replay, shall we? I guess overall though we got introduced to these guys a little bit sooner rather than later. And I think because they're not cop cars, there's no way we could get like a POV shot from them. Or maybe we can. Okay. Maybe we got a little something at the end. I guess the game heard me.
Did you get it? They try anything. They wired you, huh?
Yeah, but I guess they tried to pull some shit on your boy.
You have one new message.
Ooh, one, huh?
Listen, cowboy, we need you to take out one of Granger's drivers, but it's gotta look like the cops did it. There's a cop car waiting for you over in Bowery. All you gotta do is get to the bank by the library and wait down the back alley for Granger's boys to pull the bank job. When the dust settles after you ran the guy off the road, Granger's gonna think he's got a rat. This is a highly competitive business, my friend, and a little distraction for Granger goes a long way in keeping us out in front.
So we're gonna have a cop car like right off the bat, or is it gonna be just like right at the thing? The accident. Come on, game. Yeah. Well, that was something, wasn't it? I think that's definitely worth a replay for that. I didn't know if we were actually timed or not. Let's check out the quick replay, shall we? Oh. That wasn't me. I don't know if they stopped because like that was supposed to be like their hideout, or if they were like trying to turn or whatever, and all of a sudden they just kind of like hit a wall. Is it just me, or did that replay seem a little bit different? Meh. Like, I don't know why, like, I feel like the ending was a little bit different there, but we beat it though.
Hey, Skim.
Hey.
Fix me a quarter pound of them chestnuts.
Sure. Mackenzie wants you out, you know? I don't think your cover's gonna hold much longer. He's doing what he can.
Either that was like a really short cutscene, or it got cut off. I'll let you guys be the judge.
You have 3 new messages.
We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up.
I think that dude's pissed, Maverick. What do you think?
Granger's wheels had just been spotted, cowboy. They're parked up in Midtown. Call me if you want to make a mess of them. We need a cab, see? We got some more cab rides we need to give in the city. We just need you to bring us one we can use. Don't bring it in if it's all beat up.
So we got a cab, little cab delivery mission, or we got a car we can go destroy. I want to check this one out real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but we'll see. Take a cab. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, let's get that.
We need a cab. Granger's.
All right, let's see. I feel like this is probably one and I've done, but yeah, we'll give it a try and see what it's like.
Yeah,
It's in my line.
that's good. That's good. Then we're all set.
Yeah, I feel like it's something we've done. What is that black box? The phone? Why is it making that noise? Well, hello under the skin. Welcome to my stream. How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? I feel like I've done that mission before. And the reason, I guess to answer your question, I think it's probably because it's an old phone. You know, it's one of those phones where it's like you have to do the all the numbers. Well, I mean, this was the old, kind of like an older game or whatever, like older times. So of course, you know, we had phones, you know, like this. Some situations.
We need a cab, see?
I think we'll try the cab one. But hopefully you're doing well today on this Sunday. Geez, that is a long ass drive. So you gotta go all the way pretty much to like the left side of the map. At least we ain't time. How did you get aggroed from on the? How does that work? You're like on the other side of, I'm like the other side of me. Fucking cop, bitch. Okay. There's farmers to do. Damn right you have. Okay, I should probably get yourself right. Wait here. That patrolling car, disappear off the map. Alright. Disappear, please. You son of a bitch. Well, that wasn't too bad. We took a little bit of damage. We did get the cop car, and we did get some cops on our ass, but overall, though, wasn't really as bad. I consider that to be a win in my book. And why not? Let's do a quick replay.
Suspect is heading south.
Where did this cop learn how to drive? GTA? Just taking the time. Of course, that one car, like the fucking, you know, does our damage. Close up on the pixelated word of Tacti. Alright.
Listen, we got trouble. Granger's gang's on its way to us. You gotta make us some time to get our together. Stop them getting to us before we can clear out. There's gonna be a few of them.
Okay, so it's back to this mission. It's back to this mission, apparently. Where Granger's gang is gonna be, you know, sitting out some of his boils. No. We took too much damage there just to fucking take out on like 2 cars. God damn it! Fuck off! I feel like this is probably going to be the final mission for the night stream. barely scraped by me. Now, correction, you hit that vehicle first, and then that vehicle hit, you made that vehicle hit me. Haha, bitch. Took him out. Nope. Maverick, if you're still here, if you want to do the commands and stuff right now, you know, feel free, because we pretty much are going to end it for tonight. But that was fun. Definitely gotta say that. That mission there was a little bit annoying, but it didn't take us too many. But thankfully, it didn't take us like, you know, so many attempts. All right. So we'll do a quick replay. You know, we'll show all the events and everything, and then we'll see what happens when we hit continue, and then after that we'll go from there. So. Thank you, Maverick. Gotta love the demolition. Give me. And again, you hit that vehicle first, and then that vehicle hit me. So, you know, who's really to blame? That was a hell of a way to end the thing, showing a POV from one of the cop cars.
Got a feeling, Lek. I got a feeling it's gonna happen real soon. They're gonna make the hit.
Who'd you think it is?
I got a feeling it's Big Lek. That's all I know.
I'm not getting a kick out of saying it, Tanner, but I'm gonna play the same tune that you already heard. We're not sure if your cover's clean anymore. Man, you pieced all together in the first place. Hancock's bribed half the FBI, and whatever deal he's cut with Castaldi means your ass ain't looking like it's gonna see winter this year. Should I spell it out for you? It's time to get out.
Tell Mackenzie I'm gonna need that safe house real soon. I got a hand, Lek, so I'm gonna play it. And I'm gonna play it good.
So I kind of think it is probably like a sign that we're getting close to the end of this playthrough. see what this mission is, and then we'll end.
I want to use you on something special. But first, I need everyone to have as much confidence in you as me. If you can beat the time Rusty Slater set across town, no one's gonna doubt you. See it as a rite of passage. Don't disappoint me.
Okay. Rite of passage. Let's just look at the map real quick. Woo! You gotta go all the way over there, huh? Well, we're not gonna do that in this stream, cause we're gonna call it for the night. But yeah, that was quite interesting, to say the very least. And don't worry, I just paused the game via the emulator a lot, but yeah, that was pretty fun. Not really too much saltiness there, but other than that, you know, it was pretty fun for a second playthrough. I feel like probably the next stream that we do with Driver might technically be the finale in a way. I'll have to kind of check and see, but I don't know. I think the next time I do play it though, I am going to probably have like at least 1 or 2 cheats on. Mostly it's either going to be the invincibility or the immunity, because the last mission, you know, with like the President's Run and all that stuff, that's so annoying that I don't want to spend like hours on end, you know, trying to beat that, you know, and get wrecked and just get overall just, you know, get fucking salty as hell. So yeah. But I want to let everyone know, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, of course, to Maverick for, you know, stopping by and being a mod for my channel. You know, very much appreciated. And also, you know, a little shout out to Calix Page and his wife, Lady Lords, for you know, stopping by, and also for Lady Lords for following my channel as well. Hopefully I can both see you two again in the future, you know, if you're watching this and everything. But yeah. So I'm going to do my schedule and then my outro, and then I'm going to try and rate someone. So for those of you who are in the chat, please stay tuned so that way we can be able to go show some support to another streamer that's currently, you know, doing their own thing. So because this is the end of my active streaming week this week, my next stream will be on Wednesday, and on my slow streaming week, which is Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to be dedicated to more Duke Nukem 2. Wednesday we're going to be diving blindly into episode 3, and then Thursday will be the finale, which is episode 4, and then of our first playthrough, because just kind of, you know, let people know, for those of you that didn't know my plans for that game, we are going to be doing a few playthroughs of the game on the channel because of how there's like 3 difficulties, which is easy, normal, and hard. So we're going to be having, you know, good playthroughs and everything, and I'm really curious to see, like, you know, how the game's going to step up on higher difficulties, but but that's going to be for another time. But until that time, though, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. In case people are wondering what my current goal is and everything, it's basically having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. The viewership is highly appreciated, and the follows are more than welcome. Especially, you know, like being able to, you know, have, especially like, you know, from like any raids that you yourself do as a streamer, or, you know, for any raid recommendations that you can give people to send my way or whatever. Like any support is good, is definitely good support, you know, because I want to try and hopefully, you know, one day, you know, get this channel affiliated and you have some nice little emotes and stuff like that for you guys to play with. Because I have some things, I technically have some things that they're ready, and you know, I want to try and hopefully bring it all together. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to check me out anywhere else on the internet, you can check out my YouTube channel. You know, feel free to you know, give a sub. Check out all my videos from past live streams and then some. And of course, you know, hit the bell notifications. That way you never miss an upload from me. And you can both follow my Twitter, which is pretty much the same handle that I go by here on Twitch. You can both keep up to date with any possible updates to my streams, to YouTube links they share from my channel, or just have some sort of way of messaging me, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So, hell yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try and raid someone. I'm gonna check my follow list after I, you know, close the stream and get on Twitch and everything. So you know, that's gonna be something. Maverick, if you're still listening, whenever I end my stream, if you can, do exclamation point clear to clear the chat, so that way I don't have to do that whenever I get on Twitch and all that good stuff. So, you know, I can go just set up a raid and find out who to raid. But until I see everyone though in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.